Right, I'm still here in the Dalton DIssection, and now I want to see level 2. Wow. Okay. Wow, this is becoming a thing. It's all the same stuff as before. Still gotta electrocute her, but I can't kill anyone except targets. I do have to kill these guys with the burial dagger. You know where that is? It's in the vault. Getting into the vault, fine, okay, I think. Doing it without killing anyone would be interesting. A bank robber costume. Okay, let's try this. It's moderately hardcore. Right, I think, unfortunately, time-wasty though it might be, I'm going to have to start with knocking out and not killing these guys. I just need more of a clear area to move around in and do things.
But I know the boss is... Oh, crap!
They didn't actually see me. Stop fizzing, it makes me nervous about whether you'll be usable later. The body's in the body box. Whoa. Camera. Can it see me? I don't know. Apparently not, that's good. I don't need that crowbar for breaking things open. Oh gosh, this is all very, discount. It's a budget bank robbery. Who arrives with just absolutely no gear? Well, the people who originally wore these costumes, I guess. As I hoped, if I run to the back of the garage before firing a shot, it does not draw attention. So there's one camera at least, which I can remove more safely. Enoch, Holly, Freeman, Wilma. Which guards are those? This is interesting. It's funny just how much escalations vary. This one was added to the game at the same time as the one in Whittleton Creek where you have to kill 3 guys, and there's no actual special rules to it at all. That tree is really not relevant yet, except it's another blunt object. But blunt objects are relevant, so... I cannot bypass that camera. But perhaps I can bypass cameras, period. Yes.
It's just stupid hot down here today.
Can't even shoot it to do it faster. Alright. That was probably correct to do. No shooting cameras this time. But that alone does not let me pass this area at all. Still gotta do stuff
came by
like
the bank last week. Lives out of town now.
hit this guy. Put him in a box. Yeah, get boxed. Hide the evidence, e.g. his gun and his other gun. These 2
Kept on.
or 3.
Said it was rumored that the bank was actually being run by some super secret group.
Last time, the faraway guy
And he was sure that
got distracted by my gunshots and I killed him. Don't have that option this time, but what I can do to make things easier, turn on this TV. Leave the room. I might be able to drive people out of there with the aircon panel, but the TV will attract a couple of them to come watch it. There we go, it got the 2 I hoped for. I'm pretty sure they will just sit there watching TV now. So while they're doing that, I'll take some risks. Cripes. Please pay no attention to the bank robber. Does this guy have the key I need? Yes. I don't think I've found a high-sec key card yet. maybe I have. I'm not sure, actually. Yeah, I think the two guys I trapped in the room, well, trapped by the power of television, I think they may be the only ones that have the key card which would let me re-enter this area. So once I leave the vault area, I should expect to not be coming back. You could kind of do this silent assassin if you were meticulous enough. Okay, fire axe I don't have a use for on this run. Without leaving though, can I turn off the power to the vault lock? I'm unsure. What I can do, I know, I can get my hammer back. This box. Vault key card. Unlock here. And, in some ways this is still going more smoothly than level 1 did, since I have a better sense of what I need to do, even though I need to do more stuff, cautiously. Safe. Now, burial dagger. Anything else here that will be useful to me? Yes, more blunt objects. I mean, I am a bank robber. What object could be blunter than money? Sorry, as a fallacy. Gold is not money, it's just a mineral. With historical, sentimental value and uses in industry. Wait, what? Golden sword off Bartali 12G? Vault? This is not something I recognize. Oh wow, oh my god. Golden mask. Things are going interestingly. I don't know if that's been added to this escalation or what, but anyway. The gun's on my back, but that's okay. Everything I'm doing is illegal anyway. Alright. So the 3 people I need to kill are who exactly? Cripes. One of them's up there? And one of them's this guard. Alright, I can manage that, I think. Still, this is quite interesting. This feels like Hitman. I'm definitely doing a complex Hitman run. Do I decoy the guard away separately? It's probably best. Alright, so I'll make a clunking noise here.
You stay here.
Hopefully, the custodian will keep kneeling in her pile of water. Puddle of water, not pile. This guy is going to be attracted by the broken door. Or is he? Did the custodian see that? I hope not. Apparently not. Not yet, anyway. Which means I can now get her fairly easily. It's all good. My apologies. I only did that because someone paid me to. Alright, not much point in picking up guns since there's not shooting cameras and can't kill people other than the ones I'm being paid to do. So, I know the way out. I could probably make it, but I have to kill one more guard as well. He's way over there. Not even sure where that guy is. At least it looks like he's... it's hard to tell. I was going to say it looks like he's on his own, but it doesn't exactly look like that. Nothing's over here. So did I get a high-sec? I did not get a high-sec keycard. I have an idea about how I might be able to get one, but it's only a might. Okay, let's try and make my position slightly less broad. I need that dagger. Precarious by moving these bodies at least a little way away. There are safer places I could put them than this, but no, hang on, no there aren't. This is extremely and completely safe. Cool. So I'm pretty much locked into going up these stairs, to the side stairs rather than the main stairs. That or painstakingly knocking out everyone on the main vault path. Or using the IT controls to try and summon someone to give me a key card. I've got options. This is a good, cool thing. I wonder if the battery works again. No, I can't pick it up, it's dead at this point. It's discharged. It's an X battery. I cannot kill anyone else with this dagger, but I can hit them with a gold bar if I need to. 5 kilos of gold each. I am kind of tempted to clear people somewhat. For the sake of gosh, that guy's so far away. I really feel like maybe I made a mistake. Well, so it's a mistake that's rectifiable. Right, I'm gonna get a high-sec key card, maybe. Whoa.
Can anyone
okay.
help me?
No. Hey, don't throw.
Oh dear. Well, thankfully there's just enough boxes around here. I keep forgetting I don't have a lockpick, among other things. Guy's enormous, 50 feet. Because I want space remaining in that body box so that I can hide in it. Security key card. Not a high sec, but I don't think it'll be good enough, that one. Man, taking out the cameras really was an enabler to this. You have to know that there's a decamerable close to where you start to make this feasible. Get in the box. This area is becoming more mine. So, here's the key I should have picked up earlier rather than using a noisy crowbar. I just sort of can. Now let's see if this works. If you turn this off, under normal circumstances, when the vault hasn't been, broken open, nah, it didn't work. That will summon someone from the high security area to come and fix it through the breakers. A trank gun, nice, very nice. But that didn't happen this time because they're watching TV. I got my gold bag. Don't want a hamburger with flies on it. This is really cool. Not being able to save the game is a different way to play. So a security key card is sufficient for this. In fact, perhaps I don't think, perhaps there is no distinction between sec and high sec. I know high sec guards are a thing, and security guards at this level, but perhaps there's no such thing as a high security key card. Cool. So the IT people have security key card. That's important to know. Alright, I'm now in a somewhat terrifying position. I need to kill a man with a knife, but the nature and location of that man make this difficult. Or do they? I'm not familiar with this area. It doesn't seem to be totally full of human beings. Lost and found. Could be some useful items in here. And interestingly, there's also a fuse box. If I do that... Oh my god, I can't get back out. Oh fuck. I made a terrible mistake. Okay, no. So good. I managed to get out just in time. What I was hoping was that the guy I want to kill would come out here. Instead, someone else has. Which is okay. I will take the opportunity to do that person a solid. A bar of solid gold, that is. Okay, we now... Oh, someone's coming in. A rumor of some variety. We now move this body down the back stairs. It's not easily visible. Don't know how much people move around this area. Some is the answer. Oh, that guard! He's the guard at the Lost and the Found desk. There's a guy out there looking for his briefcase. I wonder if there's stuff you can do around that with the briefcase. I know where a briefcase is. I'm not sure if this helps. Use this for an explosion. Not sure I want an explosion right now. You know what I could do? I could just kind of...
I'm sorry.
I got a dagger here. I could just kind of throw the dagger.
No problem. Let me check. Sorry, sir. No one's turned it in.
Well, that's unfortunate. What the hell is that?
All right. Now, there's going to be some kind of kerfuffle soonish. Bit of a ruckus. So I should make myself scarce. Get into an area which has fewer humans inside it. This escape route I've got isn't totally safe either. So I should probably have pre-arranged the route before I did things like throwing daggers into people. Whatever.
What?
Coin situation.
Command, I just heard something. I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out.
Basically, the question is, does some random guy getting hit with a dagger in front of a customer, does that lead to the whole bank becoming alert?
All is cool, all is cool.
It hasn't yet. I'm not seeing any kind of general fracas. My gold. My coin. Make sure there's nobody actually watching at the moment I run past there. Okay. Off. Transistor radio. I'm gonna hide in here this time.
God, I'm so tired of this.
So tired of someone switching off the radio again and again just to steal his key and escape from the bank. This guy's just in such a stealable spot. His key is so useful. It opens other things too, not just this door. Now, I don't want to slip up right at the end here. There's actually a couple of guys here, aren't there?
Director's office.
So I'll wait for a sec this time, till they're facing a different direction.
Woman, a piece of my mind. I gave this place everything.
That guy's just been fired, he's not happy about it. But hey, at least he won't be blamed for the bank robbery. And I'm out. That was level 2. A nearly silent assassin if I'd been more meticulous about things. I wonder, did I really need to hit those guys right at the start? I don't think I did. I think I could have avoided hitting those men. Didn't need to shoot any security cameras, I think. Well, noted.